Once upon a time in the early days of hip-hop, way before the City Girls, Lotto, and Ice Spice, the founding female MCs of hip-hop were investing their sweat and rhymes alongside their male counterparts to create a new subgenre within the culture. This movement started in the streets and helped hip-hop's evolution into a global phenomenon. While we're familiar with Salt and Pepper, Roxanne Shante, and MC Lyte, there's a long list of ladies who helped set the foundation for others who follow. These unsung sheroes of hip-hop spoke their truth, shared street tales, and rocked the mic with femininity and boldness. From day one, women MCs have been at the forefront, running things for the ladies. I'm Christian Crosby, and this is a BET mini-doc. Let's go. This group began as a quintet, but by the time they hit the big league, only 3 members were left standing to reap the benefits of their hard work. Dana Birds, Joanna Burns, and Michelle Franklin, also known as Baby D, MC JB, and Sassy C. The group was signed to startup label Ruthless Records, founded by Jerry Heller and Eric Eazy-E Wright. Even though Eazy-E was working on NWA's first album and his own solo project, he set aside time to get the first ladies of Ruthless Records ready for their first debut. In 1988, their first single, Supersonic, hit the airwaves, and local radio stations were flooded with requests to hear the catchy JJ Fad song. Produced by Dr. Dre, Supersonic sold over 500,000 copies. And JJ Fad made history as the first hip-hop group to earn a gold record and top the Billboard charts. I did not know that. It's rumored that this was strategic, with the ladies of Ruthless launching first and gaining favor. JJ Fad helped soften the blow for NWA to break into mainstream with their much harder-hitting, controversial raps. 1988 was a big year for JJ Fad and rap as a whole. The music world was changing, and for the first time ever, the Recording Academy officially recognized rap as a genre and assigned Best Rap Performance as a Grammy Award-worth category for the first time ever. That year, JJ Fad became the first rap group to be nominated for their hit song Supersonic. Let's just clap it up, that was amazing. Fellow nominees that year included DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Kumo D, Salt and Pepper, and LL Cool J. Although the group didn't take home the win, they deserve mad respect for making history with their accomplishments and opening the door for other female rappers who follow. And they're still performing today. Mia X. Mia X was born and raised in New Orleans' 7th Ward and started her music career by joining forces with her fellow neighbor Manny Fresh in 1984. Along with a few friends, they formed a group, New York Incorporated, but the group eventually dissolved. Manny Fresh went on to produce and help shape the sound of Cash Money Records. But Mia didn't do too bad for herself either. In 1993, she released her EP, The Paycheck, and caught the attention of another soon-to-be Southern rap legend, Master P. Mia X became the first female rapper to sign with No Limit Records in 1994. Mia immediately got to work and less than a year later released her debut album, Good Girl Gone Bad. The album didn't do too well to the mainstream audience, but the South loved her sassy hardcore style, and her fan base seemed to grow overnight. Mia went back into the studio more determined than ever and released her second album, Unladylike, in 1997, which included singles The Party Don't Stop, featuring Foxy Brown, and Hoodlum Poetry. The album reached number 21 on the Billboard 200 chart and number 2 on the top R&B and hip-hop albums chart. Unladylike also went on to become certified gold. Sheesh. Mia and her No Limit Records family, Master P, Silk the Shocker, Mystical, and C-Murder were unstoppable. Mia supported her label mates by laying down verses on almost 24 tracks. On Master P's Make 'Em Say, showed that Mia could go toe-to-toe with anybody. Many will agree that Mia has the dopest verse on that track. Mia kept making music with her third album, Mama Drama, which included the track What's Your Point, featuring Fat Joe and Snoop Dogg, and she had another chart topper on her hands. The album was number 7 on the Billboard 20 chart and number 3 on the top R&B hip-hop albums chart, right behind Jay-Z's Volume 2 Hard Knock Life. That's pretty dope, come on. In the late 90s, Mia took a break from music to try acting. But when tragedy struck her family, she stepped out of the limelight for more than a decade. But she's back and has made it her life's goals to educate the next generation on the history and significance of hip-hop. Mia X became a professor at Loyola University, where she teaches courses on hip-hop. I guess we can call her Professor Mia X, the mother of Southern rap. Shout out to Mia X one time. Trina. Expanding women's role in hip-hop is exactly what Trina did to the Miami rap scene. Now don't get us wrong, Trina has earned countless awards, including a 2022 BET I Am Hip Hop Award, and stars on VH1's Love and Hip Hop Miami. But you gotta peep her early story to understand why all the respect is due to the Diamond Princess. She made it clear, women were not just accessories dancing in the background, and deserved to be taken seriously on the mic. While male artists like Luke, 2 Live Crew, and Poison Clan, and 69 Boys spit their spicy and sometimes raunchy tales, Trina came in ready to rep for the ladies. In the summer of 1998, Trina made her debut on Trick Daddy's single, Nan. Trina delivered unforgettable sexually charged verses with power and confidence, opening the door for future female MCs like Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, and Nicki Minaj to unapologetically express their sexuality. In 2000, Trina released her first album, The Baddest Bitch, which went gold and debuted at number 11 on top R&B hip-hop albums. In true Trina fashion, she wasn't gonna let someone else, especially a man, dictate or control her career. She refused to live in Trick Daddy's shadow and only create freaky music. Trina released her second album, Diamond Princess, which included tracks produced by Missy Elliott, Kanye West, and Ice Cube. Trina brought a sexual awakening to hip-hop that had a huge impact on the music we're seeing today. Trina's influence is undeniable. In an interview with NPR, Latto said she considers Trina to be one of her rap idols. Latto said, "She believed in me when none else did. I love Trina to death. Nobody will ever speak ill of Trina in my presence." Okay, Latto. Trina released 2 tracks with Latto, Clap and Bitch from the South, and has collaborated on 4 tracks with Nicki Minaj, My Chick Bad, Baps, Dang-a-Lang, and 5 Star Trick. Trina's impact on hip-hop is undeniable. She has released 6 studio albums, 43 music videos, 4 EPs, 23 singles, and 11 mixtapes. They don't call her the baddest bitch for nothing. I mean, I had no idea JJ Fad was the first hip-hop group to go gold. I mean, that's just incredible. Big shout out to JJ Fad, Mia X, and Trina. I mean, changed the game forever, just being sexually confident. As you can see in the game now, I mean, that's what you see a lot of. So big shout out to Trina. Salute to all of them.